hallucinogenic fairy dust, poisoned, bitten by an asp, and stabbed multiple times.
My, somebody went through a lot of trouble.
It must have been awfully hard to kill.
Well, drama departments of high schools have been trying for centuries. It is curious, though. All of you in this room have a motive to kill Shakespeare.
And what motive would that be?
Why, revenge! He has toyed with each and every one of your lives, be it for profit or for his own amusement.
No one manipulates me.
Talk about the queen of denial.
What do you mean?
Cleo, you had it all. Power, fame, beauty. And where did it end? With a viper hanky.
Ha! But I didn't die.
Yes, I've always wondered about that. How did you survive the whole death by snake thing?
And how did you manage the whole staying alive since ancient Egypt thing?
Well, I didn't die because I am a vampire!
Talk about being a man-eater. You're a vampire? Like in Twilight?
I gave Edward his sparkle.
I thought that was dandruff.
So you wanted to kill Bill?
Well, so did you. But Bill was alive when he left my house. Sure, Rah-Rah gave him a playful little nip.
Rah-Rah.
My pet ass. But like I was saying, Bill was alive the last time I saw him. Although I did see him outside of my house in the company of Lady Macbeth.
When?
Last night.
Impossible! I was otherwise engaged.
And do you have somebody who can vouch for your activities last night?
I do have some body.
Is that Bill?
Of course not, that's Duncan.
Who's Duncan?
The former King of Scotland.
He doesn't hold his liquor very well for a Scotsman. Why is he dead drunk in your closet?
He's not drunk, he's just dead.
Are you sure he's not just mostly dead?
Totally dead.
What's he doing in your closet?
Politics, dear, you wouldn't understand. Anyway, back to the matter at hand. Obviously, I was busy last night. I couldn't possibly have been outside your door, Cleo.
Well, the person looked just like you.
Maybe that's because that woman was my evil twin!
You've got a twin who's more evil than you? Wow.
Where is this evil twin exactly? Do you have an address?
I don't need an address because she's right there!
Could we dispense the gasping?
And replace it with?
Various looks of shock as we pan up for commercial.
Of course.
You thought you could fool me by dressing as a man! Ha!
But she doesn't look anything like you.
That's because she jetted to a secret hospital in Guatemala for plastic surgery! How did you know? What gave me away? The stain on your right shoe.
Stain?
When she left, she took my dog Spot with her. Spot refused to be housebroken. That's the stain. I knew it. I always tried to housebreak him, but it never worked. All I could say was out, darn Spot.
So your evil twin killed Bill.
Of course I didn't kill Bill. I've got bigger fish to fry. But he saw me while I was sucking Orlando, so I slapped a sleeper hold on him. He may have lost a few brain cells.
He didn't have that many to spare.
I've got plenty.
Plenty of what?
Plenty of reasons to arrest all of you for the murder of William Shakespeare. Cleopatra, you had your snake bite Shakespeare and then threw him out to the street for the rest of you to finish him off.
But he was alive when I left him. Of course, the delay caused me to lose Orlando again.
And what is your precise relationship with this Orlando character?
He's my boyfriend. He dumped me for this girl named Rosalind, and then he slapped a restraining order on me. And then he unfriended me on Facebook. But you're not Rosalind. I am now. Thanks to this plastic surgery, you have no idea the mind games I'm gonna put Orlando through. I'm gonna be so inside his head.
So, the last time you saw him, he was alive?
He was alive, but not alone. As I left, he was being helped to his feet by that girl!
Oh, that old guy was Shakespeare?
Yes.
I didn't do anything bad to him. I saw him passed out on the sidewalk and ran over to help. I helped him to his feet, wiped his brow with my handkerchief, gave him a sip of my water bottle, and then he passed out again.
Water bottle.
Yes, water bottle. I took it from around my neck and... Oopsies.
Roxy, you poisoned the guy. He's dead.
He's only mostly dead. I've got a miracle pill covered in chocolate around here somewhere.
I've heard enough. Juliet, you're coming with me.
But it was an accident. You can't take her. She's innocent.
It seems pretty obvious, Titania. Let the man do his job.
But when she left, Shakespeare was alive.
And how would you know that?
Because I was following my daughter.
Your daughter?
Me? But that's impossible. I'm a Catholic. I mean Montague. No, you're a changeling. We switched you for the Capulet baby. And what happened with the Capulet baby? Garden gnome. She wasn't the smartest butterfly in the meadow. Garden gnome? Who exactly are you? I am Titania, queen of the fairies. That would make me Juliet, fairy princess. How cool is that? Your name isn't Juliet. Most female fairies are named after flowers. Even cooler. What am I, Rosebud? Tiger lily? No, Buttercup. Fairy Princess Buttercup? It's a classic.
So, you admit to being with Shakespeare last night.
It's not like I was trying to kill him. Just, I saw his arms around my poor daughter. I thought he was abducting her. So I just sprinkled some fairy dust and turned him into a barbark.
A barbark?
An answer to that right's place.
Right, so the pun killed him.
No, I was just giving him a taste of his own medicine.
And that's how you left him.
Yes,
That's odd. Because when we found Shakespeare, he was in human form.
really? But my spells have a 7-year guarantee.
Unless, of course, somebody cast a counter spell. We did find a book of magic next to the body.
But who would want to do that?
Maybe somebody who wanted Shakespeare alive and writing plays. Isn't that right, Kate?
My name's Catherine Tremornace.
Tremble Lance! Give it up, Kate. We found your journal. It tells us all about how you're planning to kidnap and starve Shakespeare until he would write some feminist plays.
I was tired of his sexist dribble. Thy husband is thy lord, thy life, thy keeper, thy head, thy sovereign. Give me a break. That's all Petruchio needed to hear. That man made my life miserable.
So you killed him?
No, I merely meant to bend him to my will.
Catherine, honey, sweetie, you really should have talked to me first. The expert. I could have saved you a lot of time.
Here, I got today's news and...
Bill would have been putty in my hands.
Where did you get magic bookcase?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Was it the Complete Idiot's Guide to Incantations, Enchantments, and Crock-Pot Cooking?
You have a couple of run-ins with witches, and all of a sudden, you're the expert on the supernatural. Now go get us some finger sandwiches.
Ow. Why did you do that? Oh, hey, I remember everything now.
What are you talking about?
I'm not Lord Macbeth. And why am I wearing this apron?
You're not the Thane of Scotland.
No, I am Prospero.
But you told me you were Lord Macbeth!
I must have had amnesia all this time. It's all coming back to me now. Ariel gave me a bunch of headshots when I gave him his freedom. I guess he was cranky about the whole enslavement thing.
Sprites always did have nasty tempers.
I completely forgot where I was. Also, since Ariel broke my jaw, I could only form gutturals in the back of my throat. When I came wandering into town, everyone just assumed that I was Scottish. I met Lady Macbeth at a speed dating event in Glasgow. Don't jump into marriage.
So, about Shakespeare.
Oh, yes, Bill. I bumped into Bill at the Bard Bar. I fell on my head. When I got up, looking at Bill, I knew just what to do. So I got one of the books from my library.
The bathroom?
And I turned Bill back into a human. When he got up, we banged heads, and I wandered off to go bake some scones. But he was alive when I left him.
Then who killed Shakespeare?
That's what I was meaning to tell you. It's right here in the headlines. Shakespeare wasn't killed. It was Francis Bacon.
Bacon? Shakespeare? What's the difference?
Ha! One sizzles when you fry it, the other fizzles when you recite it.
Hey!
No, I mean everyone knows Shakespeare didn't write Shakespeare's plays. Shakespeare was an uneducated rube.
No, he wasn't.
As bad as his plays are, at least they're written in complete sentences with words more than 2 syllables long. Francis Bacon could have handled that. Everyone knows Shakespeare couldn't compete with Dr. Seuss.
You're wrong. Shakespeare was a genius.
What are you, a Franklin teacher?
No, I am William Shakespeare. No, all of you gasp.
Yes! I get it. Trembleance. It's like a city name for Shakespeare.
Synonym.
I hate English class. Oh, I didn't know it was you, Bill. Let me get you some coffee.
Then who killed Francis Bacon?
You did, and you, and you, and you, and you, and you.
And me what?
You all killed Francis Bacon.
Bill, have you lost it?
Are you sure you haven't gotten a hold of my fairy dust?
Settle down, everyone. Let's give Bill a chance to speak. Here's some nice coffee for you.
It's all so delicious.
But you haven't tried it yet, Bill.
No, I mean how I crafted the perfect crime. I was sick and tired of everybody thinking that Francis Bacon wrote my plays. I decided that I had to end it once and for all. Yum! Zesty! The only thing I had to do was convince Francis to shave his head.
How did you do that?
Why, I told him nobody likes Harry Bacon. Other than that, I gave him a gift of one of my outfits, and you ladies did the rest. You always told me I couldn't write plots, huh? Well, you ladies are merely puppets on my strings, dummies in my hands, characters in my greatest plot of all, 6 Degrees of Bacon! Ha ha ha! Ha ha ha! Ha ha ha!
What happened?
I borrowed some of the poison from your vial. I laced his coffee.
My child? Oh, then he's just mostly dead. I've got that miracle pill around here somewhere.
I don't think you'll be needing that pill, darling.
We'd better go rescue Francis in Mausoleum.
I thought Bacon was dead.
Oh no, Bacon's only mostly dead. All this time we've been plotting with him to eliminate Shakespeare. Once and for all, Shakespeare fell for the whole thing.
Oh, the world's a stage, and Shakespeare thought he was a player.
Oh, I practiced it perfect crime. Mwah.
It looks as if we crafted the perfect crime.
Almost. I think we better get someone to clean up this mess.
I told you my name is Prospero. Yes, dear.
Can you clean up this little mess for me?
Yes, dear. But I think we're going to need a bigger broom closet.